Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we're here live on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Well, actually, something is going on with the Meg Moonbeam Rumble channel. I don't know. There's some kind of technical issue. So sorry about that, you guys. We're not live streamed on Rumble today on my personal channel. Thank you all so much for joining me. Yes, Sharon. Mars is direct. Happy Mars direct. Finally, we've got some nice forward moving energy that we're going to be talking about. So thank you guys so much for joining me. And before we get into the astrology, as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. I do offer personal astrology readings that are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is in the description box below, and my availability at the moment is starting in July 2025 if you'd like to have a reading with me this year. Also, you guys, today is the last day to purchase tickets for the Beyond Mystic conference that is happening in Ottawa, Canada in just a couple weeks from March 14th to 16th, 2025, all about alchemy, consciousness, finance. It's a woo beginning. Guys, if you'd like to come join us at the conference, you got 3 hours from me filming this live Daily Astro on Monday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern to go purchase your ticket. There's going to be lots of magical things going on, lots of workshops, live lectures, in-person readings. We're going to do an Astro DJ set. We're going to have another DJ there, Dinoy, keynote speakers, vendor woo alley, disco band. There's going to be all kinds of fun stuff. So if you'd like to come to last day for tickets, last few hours for tickets. So how's everybody doing out there? Let me know in the comments how everyone is doing. I am loving the start of this week because we have got all the planets moving direct. Okay, Mars is no longer retrograde. Yes, Mars is in post-shadow period. Yes, Venus and Mercury are in pre-shadow period. But technically, everybody's moving direct. Everybody's moving full stream ahead in the planets, okay, from February 24th, going until March 1st. So from today, Monday, all the way until Saturday, all planets direct until on Saturday, March 1st, Venus is going to be going retrograde. Okay. So this is next 5 days ahead, next 5 days again of full steam ahead. Get your shit done. Okay. Even though, yes, we're in Pisces season, which is very much about rest, behind the scenes work, taking it easy. Okay, if there's anything important that you need to take care of, that it's been a hassle with Mars retrograde the past over 2 months, the next 5 days can be very, very productive, can be very positive. We can feel reinvigorated, remotivated with all the planets moving direct, which is really, really nice. We're starting off Monday. We do have the moon in Capricorn at his detriment position, but later in the day, moon is going to be moving into Aquarius, will be conjunct Pluto. So emotionally, Monday going into Tuesday can feel a little bit on the intense side emotionally, but we can use some of those extremes in emotions to be, physically active, to be creative. We can interject that frequency into getting things done that we need to get done. Seeing a lot of you guys still saying crazy dreams, vivid dreams. Yeah, the dreams have been very interesting this Pisces season, and pay attention to what's coming up for you during your dream time. This Pisces season can be some very important messages coming up for sure. As we get into Tuesday, February 25th, still all planets are direct. We will by Tuesday be within the new moon portal. So within 3-day orb rather of the new moon, which is going to be exact, depending on where you are in the world, February 27th, February 28th. So in the evening time on February 27th, for those of you out in Europe, other parts of the world, it'll be February 28th. Exact. So we're getting in the portal of this new moon in Pisces, which is very magical, okay, and dreamy, an amazing new moon to be doing new beginnings, fresh starts. It's funny because it is Pisces season and it's not yet Aries season, but this is a really good new moon to be seeding your dreams, to be visualizing, to be doing dream work, maybe make a vision board. It could be very good new moon, anything creative or spiritual related as well. On Tuesday, we're going to have exact Saturn, Granddaddy Saturn, in conjunction to Mercury. So I talked about this a little bit on my Beyond Astro weekly forecast yesterday. I think on Tuesday and this week, there's going to be very big news and information, Mercury, regarding laws, regulations, rules, policies of health and spirituality, and possibly even religion. Okay. And of course, Pisces doesn't rule religion, Sagittarius does, but can be ruled related to spiritual leaders, can have to do with religion. Of course, we do have the Vatican, the Pope. The Pope is supposedly very sick right now. The Vatican announces daily evening prayers for the help of the Pope on St. Peter's Square. So it's not looking too good for the current Pope, and going to be interesting to see how this plays out. There could be a very big change with the Vatican, which does make sense with the astrology, with so much being in Pisces, full moon lunar eclipses, endings in Pisces. Debster says, serious conversation. Yes, this Saturn conjunct Mercury can definitely bring for many of us some serious conversations that need to be had that can get emotional, Pisces. And this is actually a good time to be having conversations this next 5 days ahead with all the planets going direct. Again, getting things you need to get done, being productive can be very good for that. So we can notice serious news, serious conversations, rules and regulations being highlighted as well. Interesting that we've got the French president, Emmanuel Macron, has just arrived at the White House just a few hours ago this morning on Monday. And President Trump didn't greet him. So Dice Drano says Macron is in trouble and he knows it. So interesting that Trump did not greet him. I think that's a pretty usual thing for the world leaders to do. They usually greet them at the door, if I'm not mistaken. So Macron is there. I don't know if his wife is there, in quotes. Don't see her, just see him. But there's been the whole bombshell recently, you guys, on Candace Owens' channel. She's been doing this fabulous docuseries on Emmanuel Macron's wife, the First Lady of France, Brigitte. Larry's laughing at me. If you have not seen that and you're interested in hearing the truth about Brigitte, Emmanuel Macron's wife, you're going to want to go check that out. There's so much being revealed to the collective right now. It is absolutely wild, the lies, the illusions around all of these politicians. It is, yeah. Some of you guys have seen the documentary. It is more wild than I even thought. It is nuts. And possibly that he's married to his father. I got to be careful what I say here on YouTube. That's what's being alleged. So absolutely nuts. Okay, can be some weird information and news, some illusory information and news coming forward regarding governments, politicians, Saturn, the health system, Pisces. Can also feel a little bit heavy. Okay, so even though all planets are moving direct, having Mercury, which does rule our mind, communication, the day-to-day activities and movements conjunct Saturn, can be a little heavy. But I think this is a really good couple of days ahead for getting things done that we need to get done. Okay, it might feel like there's a lot or there's a weight of responsibility with Saturn in conjunct Neptune, but I think can be very productive and beneficial. And before I finish up here, you guys, also want to mention over on the Beyond Mystic Academy, Sylvia has a new shamanic breathwork workshop available, part 1. So you can go check that out over at the Academy. Discount code growth10 to get 10% off at the moment. And Sylvia is fantastic. If you haven't already seen her work, go check that out. And breathwork is definitely one of those things at the moment that can really help us with all the astrology we've got currently going on. Very grounding, very healing frequency. So love that. Congratulations, Sylvia, on that new offering. And also today on the Beyond Mystic channel, there will be a Beyond the News on the Insider Access Pass at 8 p.m. with JC and Janine. So you guys go check that out. And thank you all so much for joining me for today's Daily Astro. Happy Mars Direct, all planets direct, Saturn conjunct Mercury. We're in the new moon in Pisces portal. There's some nice things going on. So sending you guys all lots of cosmic love your way. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic channels. And I will see you all on Wednesday for another Daily Astro Show. Bye, everybody. Love you.